so the next progression, and the lowest progression I want you to be using is going to be, you've got two options on this one. These are the two lowest progressions, okay? One's going to build strength in your shoulders. You're just going to take your kettlebell or your dumbbell in a straight, excuse me, straight-legged L-sit position. Take the kettlebell or dumbbell and you press up. If that's easy, sit forward. Really trying to keep integrity in this upright position. What we don't want to see is this. And kind of leaning back away from the kettlebell. You really want to keep that midline tight, and that's going to prepare us for going upside down and keeping the midline tight when we press up the body up and away from the floor. Alright, so that's your first progression. That's the lowest form of progression that we're going to do. Building shoulder strength, okay? Depending on how strong you are, depending on what dumbbell you've got, will depend on whether you're going to use double arms or single arms, okay? But if you're going to do either, you need to make sure you're keeping integrity in that midline, keep it nice and vertical and the legs straight. Alright, making a solid lock out at the top, hold, and then bring it down with the elbows to the front. That's important. Okay, elbows not out to the side, elbows come down to the front. The next progression is going to be on the plates. So I've got two plates here. You can do this on the floor. I'm just elevating it to make it a little bit more realistic to what it'll feel like on the wall. Okay, now when we're doing this again, like the last progression, like the box handstand push-ups, you need to make sure that you're keeping this triangle position with the head and the hands. Alright? So triangle position with the head and the hands. We're going to get on his tiptoes, making our body nice and long. And again, I'm going to rock forward over my fingers. Once my shoulders start to break over my fingers, I can then bend the elbows in. I'm looking towards the feet. Okay, I'm still on my toes, I'm not bending my knees. And from this position, I again make that open position with the shoulders. I rock forward until my shoulders tip over my fingers, elbows break towards the feet. And then I break back up, top of the head to the floor in the triangle position with the head and the hands. Drive it back and through. Okay, so that's like the second progression. That's the first. You've got your box handstand push-ups, you've got your keeping handstand push-ups, okay? Let's go.